All right, Shalom. First and foremost, before I start off this lesson, I want to start by giving all praises to our power, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah, Quadash, and double honors to the head apostles and elders of Great Millstone, the true leaders of Israel today, and Shalom to the hopeful elect pushing and enduring in these last days. And, I'm just going to let the girl speak, and I'm going to make some points going through this.
All right, y'all, so I wanted to come on here and tell y'all something that just happened. So I'm leaving CVS. I had to go in there and do some couponing and stuff like that, and just a couple things I had to get done. Y'all will see the video on that later. But I get to the register and I get ready to pay for my stuff. This is a $100 bill. The lady did her little marker or whatever, and I knew it was something when she kept doing it, because normally it's one line. And then she holds it up and she said she should have a line running down that have numbers. Okay, now this is an old bill. Clearly I got this bill from Bank of America.
Yeah, not all $100 bills are gonna have a blue strip, because the old ones didn't come with those, or weren't made with that strip.
And she wouldn't take it. She said she couldn't take it. It was against her rules to take it. She did tell me to go and take it to a store or something, because she knows I'm a regular in there. She knows I don't do no things like that. I don't, counterfeit money or whatever. But because it didn't have what she was looking for and her pen changed color, she couldn't take it. So y'all be very, very careful, because now, because I ain't never had that to happen, okay? And Bank of America gave this out, so they should have a way of knowing what's fake and what's not. This was given to me from the teller at Bank of America. All right, so this wasn't given back at no store or nothing. This was from the teller at Bank of America. So y'all keep that in mind, because I don't know what's going on. It could be a coincidence, but for a store to decline it like that, and just on what should be, I don't know if they print them differently.
So, she doesn't understand why, but through the Spirit, I seen this, and it gave me I had a food for thought. This is going to be a way for E to say that, there's a crack, or the system's not stable. That shows you that to us, it puts us in the mindset of, okay, so this system is broken. This one doesn't work no more. So what? We need a new one. And what's going to be that new one is going to be that MOTB and the new B system, which would be the New World Order. That's what they're getting ready to do. So what this would allow them to do is just to show, just regular people that don't have that eye salve to not see what E is actually trying to do, for them to easily say it's because, or we need this new system where that can't happen, where no fake dollars can get through a bank, or no money can be counterfeited. So it's more stabilized. We don't have no more fraudsters, et cetera, et cetera. So it puts regular people in that mindset to be able to have a more easier thought of easier state of mind to walk into this new world order, which would mainly be led by that mark of the beast, the Charagma. That's going to be the main driving force of this new system. And a lot of people are going to fall for it, because everything's convenience for them. Everything is, everything to them is just here, on this plane right now. So it's going to be easy for them, when that time comes, when they're really implementing it, they're going to be like, bro, just take this, just take that, because cash doesn't work no more. It can be fake, it could be this, it could be that. But this, they have a track on everything, But with that, I wanted me to get this precept. This is 2 Corinthians 2:11. Lest Satan should gain advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. And if you go into that word devices, let's go into it. It's Noima.
Strong's G 3540. Naima.
Oh, Naima.
Naima.
Naima. What is the definition for it? A mental perception, thought. Is this not a mental perception? You go into the bank as a person, not having the eye self, not knowing what is going on. It's a mental perception because when you go there, you get your money, whatever. Then you go what to the store. Go to the store, you spend the money, and what's happening? Oh, it's fake, but the bank gave it to me. But it's fake. But the bank gave it to me. So what in your mind? Now it's this system is broken. We need what? We need something new. We need something that's more stable. Cause it's getting to the point where now banks have fake money, but really it's E pushing out this fake money. So E, one of his devices, is what he's having a mental perception. He's giving a people a mental perception of what's happening when it's really not. You know. And we know, there is counterfeiters, et cetera, et cetera. But when the bank is pushing it out, there's a purpose for that. And then in the second point, an evil purpose. That's just the second what it could mean, an evil purpose for devices. The word noima could mean an evil purpose. So we know what E's evil purpose is what to push the B system. So within pushing this B system, he's gonna use certain things that allow him to squeeze in more and more draconian measures. More and more allow him to squeeze more and more things that could fully put in this beast infrastructure. And then point 3, that which thinks, the mind, thoughts, or purposes. That's just what it is. So we're not ignorant of these things. So when I seen this, through the spirit, I wanted to do a lesson because it showed me, E could use this to, put in these people's minds to say that this system is broken. We need a new one. And so when E does come in with this new one, after chaos is being, going crazy, it's going to be easy for these people to fall into getting that charagma, And let me get this. Ephesians. Let me just put my Ephesians 6:11. Put on the whole armor of the Most High. And what's the armor? Okay. It's actually in that chapter, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, and it goes into, the righteousness, the gospel, peace, the shield, faith, all that. So that's what the armor is, Put on the whole armor of the Most High, which would be the truth too. The truth. It goes into it being the truth, which we know this is the truth. So we have that on, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. And when you go into that word wiles, what does it mean? It means cunning arts, deceits, crafty, trickery. His tricks. This is one of his tricks, but we know why. We know why he's putting out this trick so he can further push in his new world order. Put on the whole armor of the Most High, they may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. So we don't get caught up in this. We're able to stand through these things. Okay, he's doing this. He's pushing out these fake dollars. Okay, cool. I'll have most of my money in the bank. Or you can, just go about it however you would go about it. But we know why he's pushing or purposely pumping out counterfeit dollars. We know why, because he wants to, get in the thought, what uses his device and put it in people's minds that this is what we need. We need this B system. We need a cashless society. And actually, someone in that video I actually had to pull up even commented that, DD, whatever. They are trying to make this a cashless society, and that's just the main point, because she goes on to say, I always get smaller bills now. Peace and blessings. You know, they're trying to make this a cashless society. That's just what it is. That is just what it is. You know. But with that, you know, I don't want to thought this was edifying. I don't want to make it too long. Just wanted to get the points. I want to close out. I want to give all praises to our power Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua by Hashem Rakakwadash and Shalom to the full elect.